So we have two parts to make and a pencil for marking. We don't have any access to glue also. Let's try to make this with paper, just paper. You all know what this is. This is a piece of paper. And if you are ready to make some creative modifications, actually you can float on water. Or you can even fly. These all are very creative toys. But we can also make industrial products out of paper. That can be in the shape of a simple paper cup, or it can be the intro of web series Money Heist. You know what? There is one more material in this product. That's glue. What if glue doesn't exist? A lot of products won't be possible. Let's take something which is as simple as a lampshade. Let's try to make this with paper. Just paper. What will be our design? Let's ideate. As we know, we don't have a glue. We don't have any access to glue also. So let's try to make this with just paper only. There will be two parts. One will be the frame and other will be the outer shell. So this part will be folding from the center. It will make way for the other outer shell to stuck in. So what will be our outer shell? It should somewhat feel like this. Let's try to make a triangular shape. We'll be cutting through these lines, and so on. Our ideation is over now. Let's start making. So we have two parts to make. One is the frame and other one is the outer shell. I think that we can start with the frame for now. So we have some paper here. We're taking. We need a scale and a pencil for marking. We are taking approximately 2.5 centimeter on each side with two sections. We are making one more section here. Another one. And we have to cut all other parts, like we have to cut this part, this part, this part and this part. So we just took our knife. We're going to cut the parts which we don't need. So we are done with the vertical cuts of the part A, B, C and D. Now we are going for the horizontal cuts. So now we have to make the boundary for the outer shell to rest. So we are going to make a scar on this line and this line. Why? For easy folding. So I told you that I made a scar only. Why scar? and I didn't change any side or anything is because I just changed the pressure. So what will the scar do? See, without applying any extra pressure, I can directly fold on that line only. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side also. Look, nothing got cut, but it will fold. And is it strong? Yes, it's strong only. So our model is ready. We have to bring a circular shape to this model, right? To bring it to that circular shape, we are going to manipulate a little bit like this. We are going to randomly cut 5 centimeters away from this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 5 is not a mandatory measurement, but we took it's just as an approximation only. Why we did this is that we need a little bit grip to hold here, no? So just think that there's a slit here and we are going to put this part into this slit. There will be a tension. Not too much, but it's enough to hold this thing. We are going to add this thing also to the same position. We joined it without any adhesive. It will not come apart. So this glue is not here. So we will be getting a little tension only, but it is more than enough to keep this working or do our assignment or do our question, anything. So this is the frame. We're done with it. Let's see. It's standing.